There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf.
There's no one else up here, it's just me.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Durai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty.
Jesus.
Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
Fuck.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole, but if you were busy...
We were, until we heard
they were
voices
sleeping
beyond
together.
the wall.
Okay.
Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Marigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Yeah.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Durai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Durai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
Triss, you're looking nice. Why are you using Sheila's Megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
What's Sheila want for me to go from Edam? What's Sheila doing in Flotsam?
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
From the Karen.
Which she intends to harvest from the Karen.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's clever.
That's all I know, really.
What happened to Triss? Dandelion, who's Philippa?
Dandelion. Any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
What happened to Triss?
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Durai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. It was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Durai's killers. He'll understand.
I don't intend to see you, but I don't want to be party to murder.
I'd rather not get involved.
Those bastards deserve punishment.
True, but I won't be party to another murder.
Will you turn me in?
No, you've got nothing to worry about. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Drinking a dose of the cat potion could help. Okay. We'll do that then. Drink potions. Cat. Will we be able to see it? Like, what is that going to do for us? Oh. Well, yeah, that obviously, but... Oh, I see. We can see it on the ground outside. That's handy. Ah, so that's the blood that we were following. I see.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Cedric is nowhere to be found. And up the river. Oh, rested here. Okay, am I stuck? No, I'm good. I'm OG. OG in his A. What to the is A? To the is A. Doing it Jay-Z style.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Yeah. It's just an offshoot. The fuck? I'm very confused and lost. Did I do a full circle? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. So this way, then this way, then this way, maybe. This way.
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick.
Yeah, I'll say.
He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far.
Mm-hmm. Well, you say that. Oh, that's a lot of fucking blood.
The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
It's a lot of bodies. Is there any blood this way? Oh, here we go. Aha! Nailed it.
Kedmil, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
You'll have that wish, won't you?
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the Megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying.
Damn it.
The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
Yeah.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. save their souls, and your memory will return.
He's dead, isn't he?
What's happening? The forest. I feel her presence.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's very cute. Very shiny rabbit.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. The veil. Windblade. Farewell.
Crap. That was heavy.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What does Roach intend to do?
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
What does the Scoia'tael want to do?
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg. A special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
I guess I need to talk to them both.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Wow. That was big. Not okay that Triss is gone. Okay. 900 experience, though. That'll do nicely. Guess we get to pick. See, I don't mind that they do these kind of really decisive choices, but from what I can tell, The Witcher 3 is going to be much more contextual. So it's going to be less obvious theoretically when you're doing a good thing and when you're doing a bad thing, for instance. Theoretically, that could be not the case. You know, you never know. That's just kind of what they were saying in the sort of development diaries or what have you, which is interesting at least. Kind of doing okay. I could do with some more health though. Take one of those. Now let's go for a new tree. Sign damage plus 5 is probably a good way to do it, maybe. And Quen gets upgraded again there. That's a heliotrope. You can stack on particular signs as well. What's this one? Enhanced Axie. I don't really use Axie. Let's go with the sign damage to start with, and then we'll go for Quen. Because I use Quen a reasonable amount. I don't think I've ever used... I basically never used the Axie in combat. It just doesn't really work very well, for me at least. That could be how inept I am at the game, though. But wait, I'm learning slowly. I kind of... it's weird. I feel like the game teaches you how to learn from it really gradually, which is interesting. But we're going to continue next time. I'm going to go and have a think about what decision I want to make and how I kind of want to proceed from here. If you guys want to read this description, you can. We're going to try and get all the way down to the bottom. This is just like the journal of everything that's happened so far. So if you kind of are wondering what we're up to in the plot, you can read that, and that'll kind of sum it up for you nicely. Yeah. So, I'm going to head off, and I will have a decision, and we will make our decision. If you want us to do one or the other, let us know in the comments down below. We can either help Roach or Yorveth. Let us know what you think, and I will see you guys next time.
There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf.